What up? What up? I'll make this quick one, y'all. My decision as to, why I decided to go forward with, the whole like black magic, dark magic, all that, which, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like this is where it all started. Like everything is like through all the pain and the frustration and the anguish. Y'all familiar with the kings and queens of the deck, the Hermit. This is the Hermit energy. Like I am one with the Hermit energy. Like through my strongest dark nights of the soul. Like Hermit has always been like that energy, because this is where I have to go within, and I have to hang on for dear life within. Being like falsely persecuted and thrown in jail and pinned down and just attacked constantly. Like I have to retreat within. This is, the Hermit is like just the introvert. Just like I said, I've become one with the darkness now through Hermit mode. This is like the foundation of all everything. I have another thing that I wrote in jail dedicated to the Hermit. It's like 8 pages. Like everything that I'm able to do through Hermit mode. And I decided this time, through this last dark night of the soul, just from the Ten of Swords and the Tower, like this is me right here. You know what I'm saying? If you can envision me in Hermit. And I went ahead and yeah, I made that decision. You know what I mean? Like I said, people will come out, oh my God, he's selling the soul. Look. Nah, man, I'm shaman is here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, niggas ain't gonna tell you this shit, bro. Niggas ain't gonna tell you this shit, but bro, nah. But like, and that's where I get my knowledge from. Like I say, y'all, I don't study the occult or nothing, cause on God, on everything is I get downloads. I just know it. You know what I mean? Especially if somebody's sending you like dark magic all the time and spirit, you get familiar with these entities and spirits. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need to do no studying or have no grimoires or chant gibberish and nothing like that. Hermit mode has saved me a lot, because I had to go within. When people that were trying to kill me and shit, and were trying to tell me I'm crazy and shit like that. So I believe them and go to the mental psych ward, and then Hermit is just Hermit. I've been subject to a lot of Hermit, and this has become the base of me being able to manifest all of this. You know what I mean? So this is where I became the alchemist, and this is how I learned how to alchemize and transmute energy, because I have to go within and retract. You know what I mean? And this is how I was able to use my enemies' attacks and neutralize them by like absorbing and feeling. Like now I can sit in total darkness and silence, and I'll be just fine. And especially with the gift of necromancy, I can hear better in Hermit in silence. And then when I'm around people or public, I can intuit and pick up on things like I'm like hypersensitive. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I sit in Hermit. There's different things I can do, like just harness. I'm gonna save that for my next segment. But this last Hermit mode, when I sat in that 4x7, that human kennel, that was it. Like I just decided now, like, okay, now it's time to pick up my sword. Like it's time to go. It's time to go to the darkness, the abyss, the dark side. You know what I mean? Hermit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't have a place to retreat and within, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten this far. You know what I'm saying? So, to y'all, though, those of y'all who are familiar with the tarot deck, if not, it's pretty interesting stuff, man. Like, everybody have their particular favorite card or whatever, something that like, resonates with them. But for me, it's always been Hermit. I have become, like, that's where my self-mastery came from, my wisdom, my ability to intuit and hear what is not spoken and see what is not shown. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Become a master manifester and be able to survive with absolutely nothing. It comes from within. You know what I mean? And yeah, to say, like, I'm one with this energy, and I really appreciate the Hermit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I made all my decisions from Hermit. And it's been my comfort and my peace. You know what I mean? I've become Like me and Hermit, like we besties, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I've come a long way. You know what I'm saying? Great skills, and yeah. Now my wings are, you know, like I've been bestyled with these black wings now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hermit. You know what I mean? The shaman is here. You know what I mean? Divine feminine is here. The Empress in the upright is still here. You know what I mean? She's still in here. But the Emperor is here. The Aries is here. The fire sign is here. The chosen one is here. The angelic being, multi-dimensional cosmic being is here. Saying? Yeah. Sexy one is here. The intelligent one is here. The mindful one is here. Strong one is here. Balance. That's how I'm able to restore balance and come up with strategies in order to do so. I have to constantly maintain balance and I can't allow nobody or nothing, no parasites to feed on me. And this is why, Hermit. I mean, sometimes it's best to get away from everything. You know what I'm saying? So even if people are conspiring, they took everything from me. And then went as far as like trying to take my freedom. But even in jail, like Hermit, while I was in there, y'all gonna see what I was able to create. And this is deep about Hermit. I want to show y'all God's grace. When that woman did that, made that false accusation and got me locked up. Prior to that, I was gonna go speak with the young man's family about what I had heard, what I know, and that's when I got ambushed. And in the midst of me like grieving in hermit mode, they moved me into another cell, right? You know what I'm saying? And with the restraining order, I'm not able to communicate with any of them. That was the thing behind it, like banish, isolate him, and prevent me from being able to legally talk to them. And then smear campaign. I'm sure they think I'm a horrible person. She already did this smear campaign to set the tone. But behold, there's a young man in there. He had a very serious charge, very serious, but this was Jacovian's best friend. This was Jacovian Burgess's best friend. Look at God. Look at God in the hermit. You know what I'm saying? As I'm in hermit mode, in despair, like in a deep pain, deep silence, they moved me to a cell. And I was able to get that information to that young man. So there would be one day where the truth will be able to be spoken to his family. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that can bring some kind of peace, because it's not fair that they don't know that. And God, like the cell that I moved in, you know what I'm saying, as I dwell in hermit, you know what I'm saying, in a deep dark night of the soul, I was able to tell him that, and my heart felt so light after that, so light. And I felt Jacovian smiling from the other realm, you know what I mean? So even if he gets a 10-year sentence, when he gets out, he'll let them folks know, you know what I'm saying, what happened, just in case, because there's no way for them to know. Those people are not going to own up to that shit or say anything. So, and I've been attacked for it in silence and bullied and banished, and you know what I mean? But look at that, because I was like, dang, God, ain't nobody coming to bail me out. That's messed up. Woo. Damn, I'm in here for nothing. I mean, despair. And this man was at Jacovian's wake. He was at the funeral, you know what I'm saying? Not funeral, the wake. And yeah, it's like, that's God, y'all. That's the Most High, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's the divine. So, through Hermit, I've been able to experience a lot of just supernatural stuff, man. And yeah, so rest in peace to that young man. And like I said, that's just something that needs to be known, you know what I mean? When a person dies, every detail of their demise should be put out there, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I would want y'all to do for me. So I sacrifice myself in such a way for y'all. So that's the hermit, you know what I'm saying? Hermit, divine feminine, checking in. Y'all be blessed, be safe. Checking out. But yeah, that's the segment for the the witch wick. Because I became witch wick, a dark witch, through hermit as well. Everything through hermit, you know what I'm saying? I made a decision to do that through hermit as well. You know what I mean? So yeah.